He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
And there's the bell to start round one. Left punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good left counter that lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Neither man really defending themselves. Believe what we are seeing. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a coach.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Trying to answer back. Neither man really defending themselves. Fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Let's see if these two have... This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if... Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
How are they going to revive him?
And there's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Joe Louis in trouble. Setting at this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. Looks like they've shaken it off. That punch landed. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. And he misses with the left uppercut. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Still swinging with nothing left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Fails to score with that left hook. Quick punch scores. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Has not shown us much defense at all. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Missed him with that uppercut. A judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Got out of the way of that right hook. Solid. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. A Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore.